Hi, Dave Snyder here. It's the 27th morning of September 2014. And I showed this alignment the other day where I had this over basically this area here of the Earth, China, India, right? And I said it was a really good alignment. Well, what I did is I just, instead of moving the picture, it's still aligned in the exact same place where it was. This crater is over this area, and it's a really good alignment. But I actually improved upon it. Was able to improve the alignment by taking a picture of the weather today in that area. But it's not. See, this picture is not aligned perfectly to this. But it turned out really close because I aligned this picture to the crater. I did not align it to the Earth at all. I aligned it to the crater alone, like this. Put it over the top of the crater, and aligned this alone. And because I was able to, I didn't want to screw up the original alignment that I have over Google Earth, so I brought this up here, and I was able to put it in position and look at it closely. And this is a better alignment. I think this is better. Everything's still pretty much in the same position for the most part. Just a couple little things have been moved, and a couple of them would be these like two craters that are right here. Those are deep ones right there. Those are like the middle of the impact right there. But those are right there. And when I put those there, you get also this, like, see this round clearing right here where that just happens to be right in place with that crater there. And I don't line that up. That's something that just fell right into place. And basically, you come back this way and you look at this, like, see this spot right here where it kind of has this shape. See that same shape right there? Watch. Wow. That is the same thing. And this line, now this looks better. This part right here looks better than it did in the other picture. A lot better. And this is still in line. This area is still aligned. See that? And this is still in the same place, and then this big mountain right here, not Everest, but there's another big one right there, where that line's right up over the top of that. And then you see this curve right here. Pretty much you can see this right here. See a curve right there, right in place. So that's a pretty nice one right there. And this is still all over here too. Nice alignment. And if you come back like this, you can see this area too. You can see why this is like this, and you can see like this where it comes to this point. You can kind of see where it kind of comes to this point. It does actually come to a point. That's a pretty nice alignment right there. Absolutely is. This part right here just made my day right here. This is the update that I'm basically showing it. You see that part right there. And I'll turn it sideways so we can look at it at a different angle. See this right here? See that same shape right there? No doubt about that. And you see there's like a round crater there. Boom. It won't show every one in the weather, but it shows, sometimes it shows a lot, most of the important ones. It shows enough of them to where you can distinguish whether or not that's what created, what's, shaped it, or what left it there on the Earth. I hate to tell you, people, but if the moon is not Planet X, then every picture is making it look that way. It's a planet. It's the size of a planet. I mean, what else could it be? You see it all over the place. I mean, the moon is right there. There's no other planet that bumped into the Earth, and all the prints and the weather, everything on the Earth shows that it's hit the Earth. I mean, it just shows it. You can't deny that. I mean, you can deny it if you want. I know there's a lot of people watching that have subscribed lately, and I appreciate that because you guys are, checking it out. It needs to be checked out. It absolutely needs to be checked out. There's no question about that. Someone's making it look like the moon's hit the Earth for sure. And I've put this together. I've been doing this like 40 years, and I put it together so many different ways. Every time, every single time, I swear, it puts itself together. If you do it right, once you get the hang of it, it just goes together. It puts the world together. The moon, you can put the whole world back together with the moon. I've done it in the past, but it's just it's difficult to do, and I don't know. You can do it though. You can absolutely do it. You'll see weather patterns all over the place from other continents. You'll see, like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. You'll see where the continents had to be in the past. Like, I'll see South America somewhere besides not where it is, but I'll see the weather that was over South America at one time, and I'll see it up here, and I'll see it over here. Remember I showed that one from the North Pacific, and I brought it down to South America and put it right there, and it fit perfectly. I mean, absolutely perfect. We got a continent in the southern hemisphere here, and we have weather in the northern hemisphere showing that fit right into South America perfectly. I made that video. You seen that? That was cool. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I did it right in front of everybody. I didn't, I just seen it, put it there, and it fit perfect. So, I mean, that means South America. I mean, to have it in the northern hemisphere here, the same weather pattern that fit perfectly in South America in the southern hemisphere here, that's something, because it's a totally different world up here than it is down here, pretty much. As far as that goes, weather patterns and everything should be a whole different thing. Everything's going, it's just different. Should be. But I can put weather patterns from here, over here, in South America, and have them fit perfect. Just like they were there, like the weather was made for that area. So it just tells you something. The continents have moved around. That area up there at one time was with South America. This one up here with South America at one point in time. So for it to show that, and then for that area of the moon that I show you that goes with South America, well, there's more than one, but Imbrium, when I show you that, I mean, it just answers a lot of questions. It really does. And I mean, some people don't want to hear the question or even think about answering it, but a lot of people do. They want to know the truth about things, and that's it. I think it is. I'm pretty sure that's the truth of the planet. The moon is Mars-sized or bigger. It's Earth's equal, and it's hit the Earth many times. I mean, look at this bulge right here. Look at that bulge. If you go opposite of that bulge, you know what's on the other side of that bulge? Big impact in Asia. Big giant impact in Asia. So I showed that before too. What if we go opposite from this one right here where I started the video? From here. Let's say the center of it's right here, right there. Go to the other side of the world. We got this big bulge right here. Another part of the big bulge. All this uplifting in the ocean. There's no wonder why they have earthquakes here in this area. This area over here is the impact side, right? This side gets impacted. The Pacific over here, this side gets impacted over here, or has been the most impacted, I do believe. And this is where all the exits are happening lately, I guess. All the uplift is from the impact on the opposite side of the Earth. I mean, the evidence is there for that. You can see that. They even show you the uplift in the ocean floor. These ridges, they call them ridges, or whatever. But these are directly opposite of this. And I've shown weather patterns here all summer long that were just awesome. My videos, you can check them out. They were just incredible, and you can see why when I show you that. When I show you the moon like that, that's why that area has weather like that. For a couple years, I've been showing you that. The weather here, just incredible, and that's why there's so much volcanoes, earthquakes and everything over in this area, and why there's big giant Himalayan mountains and everything else. I mean, there's probably more volcanoes over here than there is anywhere. I mean, over here too, but I'm telling you. That's why that's there. Anyways, that's it. I just wanted to update that overlay actually. Have a good day.